All right, guys, it's Brady Henderson and Matt Barfield from the Swansea Tiger Sports Network. We're doing a post-game tonight, post-game coverage. We did have a broadcast tonight, and it'll be available on YouTube. Last week, we broadcasted the entire game. I was play-by-play, Matt was color, and the guy behind the camera, Noel Pound, also did color, and Alan Ott's our sound engineer. So you can catch tonight's game and a lot of information, pre-game, post-game, halftime, the whole 9 yards. On the Tiger Den podcast that will be released later this week. We didn't do a post-game interview with Coach tonight. We wanted to give him that time with the seniors because after a 49-13 loss to Marlboro County, this was the last time that the seniors on this team would play at Doug Bennett. And some of them will go on to the next level, but I believe all of them in our senior class will go on to live successful lives and do a lot of great things. But Matt, it was a tough night. It began from the beginning. One thing we've talked about a lot this year, special teams defense, special teams coverage. Came back to bite us early in the game, Marlboro County. We kick it to him. It was a packed Doug Bennett, loud, electric. It was incredible. The Marlboro County band was also here. Our band was here. They came back, scored a touchdown as far as the opening kick.
Yeah, overall, we did what we could, but defense giving up some room on the outside, the mistakes on special teams, and our offense got it going early, but then they just couldn't keep it going.
Well, there was a lot of spread offense. There was a little bit of wing tee there, several different things. Kendall Wright, your sophomore quarterback, went 10 for 17, 74 yards. Carried the ball 6 times, 4 yards and a touchdown. Daniel Braddock, senior, 2 for 4, 42 yards. Matt was able to call a great play-by-play on our broadcast you'll be able to watch next week. Of course, that hook up to Braddock to Jarrell Wine was pretty neat, and Braddock got to throw it 4 times, which hasn't happened all season.
Yeah, it was pretty fun to be able to call that play. Didn't have too many exciting plays throughout the night, so that was definitely one of them. And it was a senior to senior, so I know that was important for them to, it's their last game to be able to make a play like that. But it was good to call.
Well, Dante Caldwell had 8 carries, 44 yards. DeAndre, 8 carries, 47. Trey, 6 carries, 47. You see we moved the ball. 116 passing yards, 185 rushing yards, a total of 301 yards. On defense, Trey Blakeney and Troy Haley were hard to stop. We talked about it on this week's preview show, and what we were afraid of actually happened. A lot of the perimeter defense was a problem. They had some receivers who were really big, and they had some plays where they literally played basketball, jump ball, especially on those 2-point conversions. They would get these big receivers out on some of our smaller defensive backs. Overall, defensively, William Geddes, the senior, just gave him a hug on the field. 6 tackles, also played good tight end for us, and got a funny return kick there at the end, and I know he's going to remember that. He has 6 scholarship offers at the next level. PJ Larry, but Matt, as we end this season, we've got to give our kudos to Coach Fox. 8-3 this season. 2 years ago, Swansea wasn't even sniffing the playoffs. 0-10 to tonight, hosting a playoff game for the first time in 12 years. Matt, your thoughts on this season as a whole?
Overall, for a coach to be in his second full season at a brand new school, to have that much success that early, and his team is very young. We got a sophomore quarterback, a sophomore running back, and young guys all over the field. So he's just getting started here. These guys are bought into what he wants to bring to Swansea, and those seniors set a great example and set a foundation for all these underclassmen for years to come.
Well, the one thing the coach did tell me, and you can see it on the field, 4 total seniors started tonight. 22 starting jobs, 4 of them were by seniors. Young football team. We've got a lot of exciting things, and please don't think this is the end of the Swansea Tiger Sports Network, because it is just the beginning. We're going to be broadcasting baseball home games live on March the 9th, and this time next year we will be live on YouTube for every single football game of your Swansea Tigers. Want to support us? We'd appreciate it. You or your business, email us at SwanseaTigerSportsNetwork.com or at gmail.com. I'll be happy to send you a sponsorship form and talk to you about supporting us. We're going to be doing some PA for some basketball, and then we've also got some interviews with some of our head coaches of winter sports that are going to be coming out on the Tiger Den podcast. So if you haven't already, you need to like on Facebook, follow on Instagram, follow on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I know it's X. And subscribe on YouTube. It has been awesome. We started this in July as a PA crew that turned into a radio and PA crew. Thank you so much. Tiger fans, you got to give it up for our seniors. 8-3 season. Marlboro County is going to move on, and they're going to play Oceanside Collegiate Academy. They're really good. We'll tell you that. They're similar to Great Collegiate and how they operate as a high school. So, fans, thank you so much for your loyal support, and as always, go Tigers.
Go Tigers. See you in baseball season.